It's now time for the morning show on XL7-TV.
Good morning and welcome to the morning show. I'm David Stroud here with Scooter Scott Callies.
Whoop whoop. How are you today?
Doing real good. How are you?
Enjoying this beautiful weather.
Right? Can you
I
believe
didn't even
the
wear
difference?
a jacket today.
Yeah. Oh, I won't need this here in about 3
No.
hours. I'll peel
I didn't
this
even
off.
wear a long sleeve, nothing. That's what I wore.
Yeah.
And I was comfortable. I love it.
I know, right? I hope what they're thinking might materialize in the beginning of March never comes.
Yeah, we'll see.
Right?
Winter's not over.
Yeah.
But
It's like a
you
roller
gotta
coaster.
enjoy the nice weather when you got it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'll take it this week.
Well, it's what's cool about living here. You get a variety. There's no doubt you get a variety.
That's a way to look at it. Yeah.
You get a variety.
Variety
I like
is the
it.
spice of life, and Mother Nature likes to throw it at us.
There you go.
Yeah. 1 week it's, what did we get to, 0?
Yeah.
Did we drop under? Was there a negative in there
I
anywhere?
think there was a -1, I think.
A -1. And today a high of, I think it was supposed to hit 70.
That's
We'll
what
see.
they say.
Yeah.
But if they hit 70, I got to call Bob because he doesn't think it'll hit 70
No?
today.
Well, we got our forecast coming up, and
Yeah. Now, he believes
I
upper
hate to-
60s.
I hate to disappoint Bob, but it's showing it.
Is yours showing it now? It wasn't showing. Yours wasn't showing yesterday. Mine, the one I used, was.
It's showing today.
Ha 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 ha.
So it'll be today. You guys, did you do
I'll
it?
have to call Bob.
Did you have a bed, or was it just a
No,
friendly?
it's just a friendly. They got to give him crud.
Yeah.
You know how that is.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I remember.
We've been there.
Trip to Little Rock.
Wasn't supposed to rain at all, was it?
Wasn't supposed to rain, and it ended up hailing.
Hailing. Yeah.
I think that's-
You were the first one I called
Yeah.
right when I was in the
I
middle of
know.
that hail.
You and your dad heading to Little Rock. Well, I was in a camper showing it to somebody, and it was hailing. I was like, where did this come from? It showed
And you're
nothing.
getting crap from me. That had to look real good.
Mm-hmm. It was nice. It was funny. They laughed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
As long as they find it funny.
Yeah, exactly. What'd you do over the weekend?
Went to Memphis. Went to Memphis,
that's
seen the
right. I
baby.
saw the pictures.
Yes. It was awesome.
Yeah.
I hadn't been able to see Lila in a little bit, so it was nice to go down there, hang out with the baby. We didn't do much but just chill
That's
and
good.
hang out with the baby. That was it.
Yep.
We were strictly there to babysit, to hang out, and have a good time, and that's what we did.
Hey, that'll work.
I take it.
Right?
Man, I enjoyed it.
Good. Very
Had
nice.
a good time.
Glad to hear it. It's not too bad of a drive either. to go
Needed the
over there.
baby fix.
Definitely. More often than not, though. It's, when the distance comes into play, it happens.
Well, just I've been so restricted lately with when I had the neck surgery,
Yeah.
and then they didn't want me to travel, and then and it's like, all right, I'm free to travel, I'm going.
Heck yeah. I can
So
understand that.
we had a good time.
Grumps.
Grumps. It's a perfect name for me.
Yeah. Even though, you would think grumpy, but you're not.
You don't know me too
Oh,
well.
okay. Well, I'm glad you got to see the baby.
It was a good time. Did you have a good weekend?
Yeah, it was pretty good. Sunday, Saturday off. Sunday I worked. We sold 2 on Sunday, so that's
a
nice.
good day.
Yeah,
There you go.
yeah. So we're trucking along, buddy. We're doing real well right now.
Also,
We're blowing away what we did last year in February.
and the weather's just starting to change and get nice, which, weather start getting nice, people start spending money. So,
Yeah, and they had cabin fever, so they want to get out and do stuff.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and I'll
That's
take
awesome.
it. Yeah, it's real good. All right, well, 7:04. I guess
yeah,
we better
you
start
better
the show.
You better get going. You got a show to do.
Hospice of the Ozarks. They sponsor the morning prayer. Since 1979, they believe that every individual is unique, special, and worthy of quality end-of-life care. Hospice matters. The end of life deserves as much beauty, care, and respect as the beginning. Still a non-for-profit 501c3, there has never been a charge to a patient or their families for hospice care, and this commitment remains a part of their mission. I'll pause now for the morning prayer. Dear Lord, I just want to thank you for everything that you've given us here in the Ozarks and in our nation. We hope you bless everybody around the world. give them everything they need. Watch over those that are needy, that need a place to live, something to eat. Watch over our children, our first responders, and our military, those that put themselves in harm's way for our freedoms. In Jesus' name I pray, amen.
Amen.
Hospice of the Ozarks. Give them a call at 870-508-1771. Ask them about respite care. If you're taking care of a loved one, you could use a break. They can help you with that. As the Scooter always says,
You got to take care of yourself first before you can take care of others.
that's right. Don't feel bad about that.
It's good to recharge your batteries every now and then.
Yep. So now let's take a break, and we'll hear a word from our sponsor, the Z Team, and we'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Bob Zador of the Z Team. I'd like to share something with you. Our team didn't need to reach everyone to be considered successful. We only needed the power of one. One person who was delighted with the way they were treated, helping them to reach their real estate goals. One person who told another person who told another, and so on. So if you're ready to buy or sell real estate, the Z Team would like to be your one. Give us a call. 870-405-0793, Century 21 Lemac Realty, 1024 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home.
Welcome back to the morning show. Hey, the White River. It's going straight to the right.
to it.
Yeah.
It
Bob
was
and
such
Linda's-
a beautiful shot. I
It
had
is.
to. All right, we'll switch back and let
That's
you talk
okay.
for a second.
You can go there.
You can talk for a second. Go ahead.
Gosh, look at that.
Yeah, you're right. I should have stayed on the picture.
Should have stayed on the picture. Bob and Linda Zadora of the Z Team with Century 21 Lemac Realty. For all your real estate needs, you can give them a call at 870-405-0793. Go to retiredarkansas.net where you can find their listings, the MLS listings, and these beautiful views of the White River. Look at that. It looks like it's time to go fishing.
It's getting there.
With the
It's
weather
getting
that's going to
really,
be
really,
today,
really close.
it's going to be hard to be sitting at work. I'll tell you what. If you're looking to buy or sell a home, give the Z Team a call, 870-405-0793. Realtors you'd recommend to a friend, we recommend them because their professionalism and that they know what they're doing. Let's just put it in layman's terms, right? They know how to dot at every I and cross every T. A lot of lenders have different inspections that need to be done. You're going to want to make sure that's done correctly. And that way you can get to that closing date on time. Scooter always talks about how it's a domino effect. You get somebody that slows the process down.
Oh, and it affects so many homes down the line.
Yeah. So you're trying to sell yours and buy another one. That person's moving to somewhere else. So you're going to want a professional in the field that knows what they're doing. And that's the Z Team, Bob and Linda Zadora. Man, that's an amazing view this morning.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, that's Calder, Arkansas, the horseshoe bend of the White River. Off of the distance to the right's Mountain Home. In the center is Missouri, and to the left is Bull Shoals. You can find that beautiful view 24/7 at retiredarkansas.net. You know, the other day, the weather rock was white,
It was.
which means it was snowing
There you go.
or had snowed.
That's
So,
a perfect weather rock right there.
yeah, you see it down there at the bottom, that little rock sitting on top of the bigger rock?
I need to get a sign and
You do.
put a sign in
Weather
there.
rock.
Yeah.
The Z Team
Z
weather
Team
rock.
weather rock.
Yeah, very good. Well, let's take a look at the weather brought to you by the Z Team. Plus play on that. In Mountain Home, it's 45. Is it gonna? There we go. Mountain Home 45, Harrison 53, Batesville 38, Yellville 39, Marshall 30, Salem 30, Mountain View 30, Calico Rock 45, West Plains, Missouri at 51, Springfield at 41, Poplar Bluff at 36, and St. Louis at 38. National Weather Radar shows some activity in Pacific Northwest and heading into the Northeast, just off the coast of Jacksonville, Florida. But our neck of the woods, Missouri and Arkansas, look like we're in the clear. I think it's going to be a pretty day.
Clear.
Yeah, we'll zoom in here to Arkansas and Missouri, where I don't see any kind of shower activity, no precipitation. It's going to be a nice day. Watches and warnings. It looks like down in the south we have dense fog advisories, and Louisiana's just covered in fog. Most of Mississippi, parts of Oklahoma, and the southeast side of Texas. In our neck of the woods, we're in the clear. It looks like, I mean, they've got some flood advisories and
Down by the rivers and stuff.
down by the rivers in certain counties of Arkansas.
Yeah, East
along the
Arkansas has
Mississippi.
had a lot of water. They've had
Yeah.
a lot of flooding over there.
Yeah, be safe if you're over there in that neck of the woods. 7-day forecast today. See, high of 71, Scooter.
There we go.
And it's going to be sunny. Tonight, low of 46 and partly cloudy. Wednesday, partly sunny, high of 67. Wednesday night, we got a slight chance of showers at 20% and partly cloudy, low of 38. Thursday, we've got sunny, a high of 61. Thursday night, clear, low of 35. Friday, sunny, high of 67. Friday night, mostly clear, low of 42. Saturday, mostly sunny, high of 64. That's looking pretty good for a weekend. Saturday night, partly cloudy, low of 36. Sunday, mostly sunny, high of 56. And then Sunday night, a 30% chance of showers. But we're too far away. That could change. Norfolk Lake water levels at 553.7. Level is 1.7 feet above full pool. They're generating 2. Bull Shoals Lake water levels at 658.49. Level is 0.51 feet below full pool. And they're generating 8, buddy. They're going to turn the water today.
Letting it rip.
Yes, sir. You know, we're getting close that we'll be able to put the allergy one on.
Yeah, it'll be coming up.
It's coming up. Very good. That's a look at your weather. Brought to you by the Z Team, Bob and Linda Zadora. Give them a call, 870-405-0793. Go to retiredarkansas.net. Find their listings, the MLS listings, and a plethora of information about the Ozarks.
I like that word.
It's a good word. All right.
Quick word.
Yeah, I'm a little quick today.
I know. I'm impressed.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
When the acres add up, so does the work. The Kubota LO2 series is ready for it. Part of the #1 rated tractor brand for durability and owner experience, it features powerful, dependable Kubota diesel engines, performance-matched attachments, and the versatility to get the job done right.
For all your Kubota needs, visit Ozarks Farm and Lawn in Mountain Home.
Welcome back to the morning show on XL7-TV. This part of community news is brought to you by Ozarks Farm and Lawn, the dealership that deals. Located at 4423 Highway 62 West here in Mountain Home, Arkansas. You can't miss them. I see orange Kubotas and blue New Hollands. They've got what you need, brother.
They got a full inventory in stock right now. I mean, it is lined up from one end to the other.
Yes, sir. Can't miss them. They've got these cool tilt trailers now, so if you need to haul around your tractor, it's best to get a tilt trailer because sometimes these things can be so heavy it can bend your ramps, and you just don't want to chance it. So they've got those sitting out there, mini excavator, doing little construction equipment. They're expanding their selection, so go by and see them.
They've got a lot.
Yeah. Implements galore.
You will not miss them, I promise you.
Service center, that if you need a little work done on your tractor, they've got a parts center if you need a part or two. You never know. So go by and see them at 4423 Highway 62 West. Give them a call at 870-425-3434. You can go to ozarksfarmandlawn.com where you can find some special offers, 0% for 84 months with approved credit. It's just good to go by and see them, though. Take a little test drive on a tractor. See which one fits what you need. Talk to the experts at hand. That's what they're there for.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. What do we got in community news? I am going to go to Facebook where today, Tuesday, February 25th, if you're interested in becoming a bomber, you can join them at the Mountain Home High School at the Dunbar Auditorium. Let's see, you can drop in from 4 to 6 p.m. Come learn about available positions, meet with building and department leaders, and hear about their fantastic benefits. So if you're looking to become a bomber, go by and see them. They've got different openings. I know they need bus drivers. They've been needing them for a while. Yep.
Whether part-time or full-time, they'll take whatever you can do.
That's right. If you can do the morning, they'll take it. If you can do the afternoon,
they'll help you get your CDLs and get you ready to go.
That's right. They're offering $18 per hour starting pay. They have insurance and retirement, holidays off. Of course, holidays off.
Oh, yeah.
It's closed. You don't have to work. So definitely go by and see them today at Dunbar Auditorium from 4 to 6 p.m. And we have the Developing an Ozarks Green Thumb, Saturday, March 8th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Doors open at 8 a.m. It's their second year at this location at First Baptist Church, the Christian Life Center. It's located at 1205 Spring Street here in Mountain Home, Arkansas. They'll have a lot of featured speakers. Bree Arthur, John Strew, Sherry Sanders, and they'll be talking about all things Green Thumb. Isn't that right, Scooter?
You bet. And they've got a lot. I mean, with their guest speakers and stuff, they got a lot going on. It's really cool.
They'll have a horticulture table, MG projects display, silent auction of garden-themed items. Cash, check, or major credit card is accepted. And, go by for their seminar. Costs $35. That'll be catered by the grill at Whispering Woods. Delicious food. So, very good. The annual plant sale, Saturday, April 26th, the Baxter County Fairgrounds. We're telling you this really early because the doors open at 9 a.m. and they close when plants are sold, which is usually by 10 a.m. So,
if that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to be there before they open.
Yeah, you're going to be standing in line waiting to...
Yep.
It's like Black Friday. Beat the rush. And for more calendar of events, you can go to enjoymountainhome.com, the Mountain Home Chamber of Commerce's website, where you can see this calendar. And each day has a little number in the corner of what's going on. And you can see the Schliemann Center always has something. Heart, health, dance class for women, cardio for women, exercise for beginners. And you've got the Baxter County Library. Friends of the Library will have a meeting. I mean, each day has something different. So go to enjoymountainhome.com and see if there's something going on that you want to, participate in. You can submit your event right here. Just click on this, put in your information, and have them put it on their calendar. I have a lot of people that go to this website to see what's happening. So, you've got anything, Scooter? You've got
this wrestling coming up this Friday and Saturday is the individual state tournament.
Excellent.
And that's their final big state tournament before the season ends.
Yeah.
So if you know any wrestlers, both boys and girls will both be wrestling Friday and Saturday. So
very good.
Wish them luck.
Wish them luck. Congratulations on making it down there, and you guys have a safe trip. And that's it for Community News, brought to you by Ozarks Farm and Lawn, the dealership that deals. We're going to take a break and come back with our guest. It'll be Denver and Christi West with Cast for Kids.
Your senior healthcare specialist is VACO Insurance in Mountain Home. Retired law enforcement and disabled veteran owner Frank VACO and staff can help you with all your insurance needs. VACO Insurance provides coverage for most carriers in the area, such as Medicare, Affordable Care Act, individual, or any other health or life insurance options. With over 13 years experience and agents in multiple areas and locations throughout northern Arkansas and southern Missouri, VACO Insurance is the right choice to handle all your insurance needs. That's VACO Insurance, located in Mountain Home.
For all things glass, contact the professionals at Clear Results Glass in Mountain Home. Whether you're needing a rock chip repair or a full windshield replacement, Clear Results Glass can take care of all of your automotive glass needs with fast turnarounds at competitive prices. They service business and residential customers and can custom cut any glass or provide you with the right fit for your home windows, sliding doors, commercial glass, or even a frameless shower enclosure. Contact Clear Results Glass today for a quote or to schedule your next glass project. That's Clear Results Glass, located in Mountain Home.
Have you ever noticed every time you wash your car, you end up wetter than the actual car? Next time, run down to Car Care and let the friendly staff put a smile on your face. Car Care of Mountain Home has a variety of services to clean your vehicle's needs, inside and out. From a simple wash and shine to their outstanding detail services. Located 1525 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home. Stop by Car Care Mountain Home today, because driving a clean car always makes you feel good.
When you think about Hospice of the Ozarks, it's our desire that you think about finding a way to live your life to the fullest while living with a serious illness. If you ever need help and support, we provide a team of healthcare professionals and volunteers that will support your physical, emotional, and spiritual aspects of life while doing the same for your family and caregivers in the comfort of your own home or wherever you call home. When you think about Hospice of the Ozarks, we hope that you grant us permission to walk on the journey with you. Your not-for-profit option since 1979.
Oh, honey, we've had such a wonderful vacation here in the Ozarks. I really hate to go home.
I know. The lakes, the rivers, they've all been great for fishing. Oh, and the boating and the swimming.
And the people are so nice in the stores and restaurants.
Let's call an agent and see if we can make Mountain Home our new home.
Call the Z-Team, 870-405-0793. Century 21 Lemac Realty, 1024 Highway 62 East Mountain Home.
870-405-0793. Hello, Z-Team?
Welcome back to the morning show on XL7-TV. Our guests today are Denver and Christi West. They're with C.A.S.T for Kids. That'll be coming up at McCabe Park. Thank you for joining us this morning.
Good morning.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about yourself. Denver, we'll start with you. Christi.
Well, we're both retired.
Yeah.
We're live in Pro Tem, Missouri. I've been there since 2012. We're Arkansas folks, though, born and raised. Spent 49 years in this great state, and then once we retired, we stepped across the line just a couple of miles and bought a farm and living the good life.
Living the dream.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, very good. How long have y'all been together?
It'll be 49.
49.
In August, yeah.
In August,
awesome.
yeah. Yeah. You know, we were very, very young at that time. And we stuck together, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been great.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah.
Lots of adventures.
Yeah.
Right.
I retired from Arkansas State Parks. From the Bull Shoals White River State Park was my last duty station, and she had a business in Rogers, Arkansas, and then became a teacher.
Really?
Graduated from
ASU
here in Mountain Home, and so now we're both, just like I said, just hanging out at the farm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you teach?
Fourth grade, started with fourth grade.
Okay.
And then moved up to the fax class at the high school. So, yeah.
My Carla, she started as a fax teacher in Norfolk. Yep. She's a counselor now at the junior high.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
And that age is just right to pull your hair out.
Oh, yeah. Got to
So-
teach them good. You've got to teach the children some good life skills.
Yes. Yeah. And they really do. They are incredible. Her and Stephanie, they prepare them for their high school years. Even though we have, 8th and 9th in the junior high freshmen, but yeah, they really need guidance. And so, and that's what they're there for.
Yeah.
So,
And we still need guidance.
me too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'd love to learn something new every day. If
Yes,
you're not
sir.
learning something new every day, then what's the point?
Stagnant.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You think you know everything. Just
Yeah.
very good.
Yeah.
Well, tell us how you got involved with C.A.S.T for Kids.
Well, about 4 years ago, a great friend of ours that lives in the Springdale area, Northwest Arkansas, he had been doing C.A.S.T for Kids for a couple years before, and he invited us to come over as volunteers. So we went over. We still have family that lives in Northwest Arkansas, and we went over, and as volunteers, we got our first taste of it. And as volunteers, you are paired with a child, and you go fishing with that child. And I had a young lady that had never fished, didn't know how to cast, nothing. She was pretty well nonverbal.
Yeah.
We didn't catch a fish.
Oh.
By the end of the day, she could cast, and we just had a wonderful time. And it is such a heartfelt experience. And after that day, we said, we don't know of anything over here in North Central Arkansas. So we contacted C.A.S.T Foundation, and they're all about it. Let's go.
Right.
Yeah. So that's how we got involved.
Yeah. What'd you think of it when you were there?
Oh my goodness, it's a wonderful experience. If you have any inkling of a soul in your body, and you help these children, oh my goodness,
Yeah.
it is. Yeah.
Yeah, they hold a special place in Carla's heart. She,
Yeah.
well, being at the school, so she
Oh,
just
yeah.
loves their
Yes.
special needs
Yes.
kids. So.
And when they say special needs kids, I want to put an emphasis on special. These children are special.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just love them to death.
Yeah.
And have a great time there during our time with them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very good.
Well, it gives them an opportunity to feel almost normal,
Yeah.
They get to go out and do something that everybody else can do.
Yeah.
And with a little help, they can do it too.
Yeah, yeah. Well, tell us about C.A.S.T for Kids. It looks like it started back in 1991.
Correct.
Public charity. And they have a website that everybody can go to, castforkids.org. But tell us about the organization.
It was formed by fishermen, volunteers, and professional bass fishermen.
Yeah.
They formed it. Jay Ellis, who is the executive director of C.A.S.T for Kids, he did the Bassmaster Classics and was way up there in the rankings. And these guys got together and said that, we have skills and we need to share those skills.
Yeah.
And that's how it became a foundation. C.A.S.T for Kids now is in 26 different states, and there's hundreds of these events go on, mostly starting springtime through the summer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can see here, Scooter, on their website, C.A.S.T for Kids is growing. Starting back 2019, about 69 events a year. They're up to almost 100, so that's really good. Total participants and family members served in 24 was 7,340. Wow. And C.A.S.T for Kids volunteers in 2024, 4,345. So it just keeps getting bigger every year.
It does. It does. We have a new Arkansas, Texas representing that, and her name is Tilly Davis. She lives in Mount Ida, Arkansas, so she'll be here, and she is kind of our go-to person, and she has many events in Arkansas this year, so she's a busy lady, but she'll get to come here to Mountain Home this time and hang out with us. Yeah.
Well, you look at you started. You volunteered over in Springdale. Now we got one in North Central Arkansas. Mm-hmm. We need a Northwest Arkansas, Central. Spread across the state.
There's a lady that is heavily involved in the Jonesboro area.
Oh,
and
good.
She's been doing it several years now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So it's moving across the whole state.
Very good. If we go back, let's see. I'm gonna bounce back here if it'll let me. C.A.S.T for Kids. You can find an event right here on their website page. Mm-hmm. Now it's clicking on it earlier, and you can see here it pops up all the different places. You scroll down, and there is ours. Mm-hmm. C.A.S.T for Kids, McCabe Park, presented by Farm Bureau Insurance, and Farm Bureau is a big sponsor of this.
They are a major.
You've got
sponsor.
it all over your shirt.
Yeah. And these guys will come in. The local Farm Bureau folks and some folks from Little Rock will come, and they put on a feed. Let me tell you, all the volunteers, all the kids' parents, everybody eats hamburgers, hot dogs. It's a great time. These guys, when they're not busy, they're out there helping us with the volunteers on the water too, and they are a big part of this.
Definitely.
Just can't thank those guys enough.
Yeah.
Guys and gals.
Yes. Everybody. Well, so you can, when you're on the website, you can click on the words here, and it'll take you to a registration page. Of course, my computer's going to go slow now. So tell us about C.A.S.T for Kids at McCabe Park. That'll be on April 12th.
Yeah, April 12th. Volunteers will need to start gathering about 8 o'clock. And then we, all the rods, reels, tackle box, all that's provided for the kids. And so the volunteers around 8 o'clock will start setting up all the rod and reels, putting the hooks and sinkers and bobbers and all that on there. And then the children will start showing up, a little before 9 or so. And then we'll have a gathering and maybe a little safety meeting,
Sure.
And then we'll pair the volunteers with a child and we go fish. Yeah, and we'll fish. Some of the kids, they may fish 30 minutes. Some of them may stay till, hey, come on, we got to eat, So it's up to them how long they want to fish or whatever. Arkansas Game and Fish is a big backer of us. Mm-hmm. They'll stock catfish, eatable size catfish, a day or two before the event. So,
almost
people see those trucks go by.
guaranteed to catch a fish.
Fishing is fishing.
I wouldn't.
Fishing is fishing.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to put out the guarantee.
Almost.
But there will be fish to be caught.
They wouldn't go after my bait.
No. Yeah. Nabatak here in Mountain Home is a big supporter. They furnish us with the hooks and the sinkers and the worms, and how gracious these organizations are with the C.A.S.T for Kids.
Yeah. Now, is it true that the kids will be able to have their own fishing equipment in some way when they leave?
Yep.
What will they receive?
Yep. They'll get a rod, a reel, a tackle box, a T-shirt, a plaque with their picture on it.
That's awesome.
It is. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then once it's all over and the plaques are being given out to the children, they have a time to speak about their experience. That's the time to be there.
Yeah. That's probably when the waterworks start.
It is.
It can be.
Yeah. I've seen not a dry eye standing.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
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 Just touches the heart.
Yeah.
Makes you feel good.
So back to the website, you'll see where you have to register. Everybody has to register.
Yeah.
Volunteers and participants.
And space is limited.
Yeah, we can only handle up to 20 or so. If we get 22 or so, we'd be okay.
Be okay, yeah.
Right, we can only handle so many.
Yeah. Now, when they're registering, will at some point when you reach that goal, it will stop allowing people to register?
Yes.
Yeah.
It'll close registration.
It'll close. Yeah. And tell us, who are the kids? I mean, age range that can register and be a part of it?
6 to about 18.
6 to 18.
But we have made exceptions.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we have made exceptions. If they have, a guardian parent, and they come and say, well, a little over the age, that's okay.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you're fishing, you have volunteers that are fishing with the kids. The parents are also there, can participate, probably
Yes.
bring their own rod and reel.
Yes.
Yes,
Do a
parents.
little-
A parent must stay with the child. They
Okay.
can't just drop them off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They have to be there the whole time with them. And then the volunteer, they'll help them cast whatever needs to be done.
Sure.
And some of these kids have already been fishing. They
know.
They're like, no,
They're like,
I've got it.
this.
Yeah. Yeah. But,
Just fish with me.
yeah, but exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, to volunteer, do you guys have everybody do you need, or do you need some more?
No.
We need volunteers.
We're just in the infancy stage right now because we're still a month and so far away.
Okay, yeah.
So we're in the infancy stage of getting our volunteers, and so yes, volunteer, sign up, more the merrier.
Yeah.
I mean,
So you can also do that there, Shore volunteer registration.
Shore volunteer registration.
Yes.
Yeah, it's simple, it's easy, takes you just a couple of minutes, and you're on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if they do have any questions before they just sign up, how do they get a hold of you? Just call Christi.
Our phone numbers.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
They're on the website, but also her number is 870-632-9498, and mine is
One number away at 99.
99.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they can email you at McCabePark@castforkids.org.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah, we have our own website for this event. Let me make another shout out here to the Mountain
Sure.
Home Parks Department.
Yeah. They're the
Man,
best.
They are.
Yeah. Yeah.
They are the best.
We have them on every second Tuesday.
Yeah.
And Enoch and Andrew and
Andrew,
I mean,
those
yeah.
are our go-to guys, and they're just whatever you need.
Right.
You bet. And I haven't been to McCabe Park in quite a while, but I understand there's been some improvements there, and so
They're talking about building a dock out into
Yeah,
it.
I
think that's
It's
what
not
they did.
there yet.
Oh, I thought it was.
Well, on the side of it, there's a dock, but they're talking about putting one that you walk out into like the middle of the big pond.
excellent.
Oh, cool.
And then you can, pretty much four sides be out there
Yeah,
fishing.
Yeah,
So,
but I mean, without them, this event wouldn't happen.
yeah.
Yeah, and the city of Mountain Home.
Yeah. They're the best. Scooter likes to messing with them when they're on the show, but
They're good people.
They are.
Yeah.
They are the best.
Yeah, very much enjoy working with them when they come on. This event, April 12th, pre-registration required, presented by Farm Bureau, April 12th. I said that already. And you want to take, I didn't even think of that. We were just going along.
Yeah.
Well, why don't we take a break and we'll come back with more.
When you're out of town, make sure your pet is with someone who will love them as much as you do. At 201 Pet Salon and Resort, your pet is cared for just as it would be at home. 201 Pet Salon and Resort is the only all-suite, climate-controlled, and air-filtered boarding facility in the area, with private and spacious rooms to keep your pet relaxed. And with over 3/4 of an acre of fenced play area, your pet will receive the proper exercise they deserve. Your best friend is in good hands at 201 Pet Salon and Resort in Mountain Home.
Providing caring, compassionate services at an affordable price is our goal at Connor Family Funeral Home. Connor Family is a full-service funeral home that treats our friends and neighbors just like family, with a wide range of services and options to meet your family's needs and customs. We are the first on-site crematory in the area. Connor Family addresses all the details with no hidden fees, so you can rest assured that you are treated like family for a more personalized and worry-free service. That's Connor Family Funeral Home, where compassion and affordability meet, located in Mountain Home.
Jim Brown Company keeps you cool when it's hot and warm when it's not. A trusted name in the mountain home community, Jim Brown Company provides timely heating and cooling installation and repairs. Our certified technicians incorporate new technology on every job to provide you with the most advanced services. At our metal fabrication shop, we handle projects big and small. We've created everything from commercial ducts to custom designs.
I'd recommend Jim Brown Company to my friends and neighbors. The reason being they have high-tech equipment. Their service techs are well qualified for the job that they do, and they also send me a report after all the work is done so I know exactly what my unit's doing.
By visiting our showroom, you can learn all about our heating and cooling products. We'll educate you on your options and help you decide on the right solution. For total comfort at your home or business, choose Jim Brown Company. Quality service with a family name since 1964.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
Welcome back to the morning show on XL7-TV. We're visiting with Denver and Christi West with C.A.S.T for Kids. That'll be being held in April. Right now they're looking for volunteers. If you think you would like to do that, you can go to CASTforkids.org and just search on the events page and find the one for McCabe Park. You can register there. You were talking about at the break that maybe trying to get some high school kids and their fishing clubs involved.
Yes.
And Scooter was reminding us that, well, they've got to have some volunteer hours.
It's an excellent time to get those volunteer hours,
You know, their teachers or coaches or whatever that would like to just contact us and talk about it. Our numbers are up there. Call us, talk about it. Or if you just want to jump in there, go to the webpage and volunteer.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll accept all volunteers.
Right.
Yeah.
Get Scooter to get in contact with somebody, let them know about it. That'd be a good idea for them.
I'll contact some of them.
Yeah.
See what we can get.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Not even sure who's on the fishing team, but which coach that is, but I'll figure it out. I'll find out.
Yeah, very good. Well, last year you had the first, it'll be first annual. This will be second.
Yes.
How did that go?
Well, you know, we start off that morning, you know, and the volunteers, they all get there, and then you're like, where's our kids, you know? And then you'll see a car coming in. Oh,
right.
Here's one, and then another one, and then another one. Yeah, we had a great turnout. We had, 19
I think so.
kids?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And, you know, that's some busy time there for an hour or two.
Definitely.
Keeps you moving and hopping. And so all the kids, you know, they get their volunteer partner and their choice of where they want to go fish. And they pick a spot and they get to slinging worms.
Right.
Yeah.
I'd always pick the wrong spot. What'd you think? You were there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. The weather was fantastic. We had enough volunteers. We had enough children. So as they register, everybody comes to the registration table and gets registered. And then we have to fit them with a t-shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Each child has on a white t-shirt, and then the volunteer also has a shirt. But anyway, that allows us to visually see that child out there and keep an eye on some things. Safety is prime. I mean, we've got to keep an eye on these kids. That's another reason to have a volunteer with them. You're around water with children. Well, we don't want any mishaps, you know. So that's if somebody is concerned about that, they can also bring their own life jackets.
Yeah.
We don't supply any life jackets, but they can bring their own if that's a concern for them.
Yeah.
But yes, it was a fabulous event, and we hope this one is even more fabulous.
I'm sure it will be.
Yeah. And Vexus Boats, they'll be there.
Okay.
They're a major sponsor. And they'll be there with a bunch of their workers. Last year, quite a few of their employees came and volunteered for us. And man, we were great to see those, and Randy Harper and his group. And they spent the whole time with us and enjoyed it. And they got to volunteer and see these kids in action. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
What kind of bait do y'all use?
Worms.
Use worms.
Night crawlers.
Night crawlers.
Night crawlers.
The only bait.
The catfish getter.
That's right. Again, they wouldn't go after my bait.
Yeah, well, there was quite a few fish caught, and some children didn't catch a fish at all, you know, and that's okay. It's more about the experience of being there and having an experience outside of what they normally get to do.
Yeah. They get to keep a fish?
Yeah.
If they want to, yeah.
Yeah, they sure do.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, and got a kid holding up
you
a
gotta
fish
get
on
the
a
picture.
stringer, you know.
Yeah.
And, you know, most people are using cell phones now, but, boy, there's a lot of pictures
Oh,
to
definitely.
be taken, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
You
click,
gotta
click,
love
click,
the,
click. Yeah.
Love the digital era where
Yeah.
you take 1,000 photos and it
Doesn't cost anything.
Exactly. You know, and you know, 30 years ago, all you'd hear would be click, 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 click.
Yeah.
But now it's all phones. But
And then the
yeah.
waiting game. I hope the picture came out
Yeah,
right.
exactly. You know, I don't know. We had several Arkansas game fish officers here last year, and actually helping these children. And like I said before, the Game and Fish Commission is a big supporter of us with their fish donation.
Yeah. Yeah, whenever they have an event at McCabe Park, they always go by there and stock it up. And
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't guarantee you'll catch a fish, but
No.
Yeah.
No. You know, like I said, it'll be a couple days before, and hopefully these fish will, you know, kind of transition in and get hungry.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope they catch all of them. That'll be really
Yeah.
fun. And, you know, not just our area, but if you want to find another event, like I said, on castforkids.org, it's happening. You guys talked about all around Arkansas. So if you're in northwest Arkansas or over northeast Arkansas, other places, Little Rock area, do you guys know where
South
else?
Arkansas, Central Arkansas. Yeah. I believe we're going to go back to Springdale in May when theirs is, and volunteer and help them out again. Yeah. So yeah, it's a great organization. Once you get your toes wet in it, it'll stick with you.
Yeah, definitely. If you want to become a member of C.A.S.T for Kids, and like you all are, do you contact a national office? Do you contact y'all? Because I'd seen it looks like they're based
As a coordinator, an event coordinator, yes, they could just contact on the website there.
Yeah.
So you
contact.
have in Salem, Oregon.
That's the main.
Okay,
main
the
headquarters.
541-992-0441.
Right.
You can email at info@castforkids.org. Maybe even do what y'all are doing now in your neck of the woods.
Exactly.
To start.
Yeah.
Right.
start one.
Southern Missouri, there's not any events. Yeah. So, you know, hopefully when they Springfield area, Branson area, that way.
Yeah. West Plains, Poplar Bluff.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. There's plenty of opportunities. You know, we're just blessed with how much water opportunities
I know,
we have
right?
here. Yeah.
That's why it's the best place
And you
to
know,
live.
as a coordinator, it takes quite a bit of work. We've been working on this for a while. You know, setting up and working with the foundation to be where we are today. And now there's still a lot of work to do before April the 12th.
Yeah.
And there's
Lots
a lot,
of contacts.
And there's a lot of support from the main office too.
Oh,
Whatever
yes.
you need.
Whatever you
They're
need.
more than welcome.
Yes. Yes. And then our regional coordinator, Tilly Davis, I'm in contact with her constantly. You know, she knows we're here today.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she's just so excited. You know. And
Where's she based out of?
Mount Ida, Arkansas.
Yeah.
That's where she lives. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she's the coordinator for Arkansas.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't know what else to tell you, but just come and see.
Come and check it out.
Come and see. Yeah.
All right. We'll take our last break and we'll come back with Denver and Christi and C.A.S.T for Kids.
Be right back.
All right.
Even on the most perfect day, the unexpected can happen. But with just one call to their local Red Ribbon expert at Overhead Door, they can get their garage door fixed or replaced in a jiffy.
Call Overhead Door Company of North Arkansas today in Mountain Home. Experience the best in Mexican dining. Letty's in Gassville. Voted numerous times as the best Mexican restaurant in the Twin Lakes area. Come out for delicious breakfast served all day. Or enjoy an authentic Mexican lunch or dinner. $1.49 tacos on Thursday. 10% discount for seniors every day. No time? Call Letty's and have your to-go order waiting for you. And don't forget, Letty's also provides catering for small parties, weddings, holidays, or big events. The best Mexican restaurant in the Twin Lakes area. Letty's in Gassville.
Well, folks, have you been trout fishing before?
Not since I was a little kid.
You'll do fine.
Hey, what are you doing?
Aren't you coming along?
See you downriver.
How do you start this motor? I've never been in a boat before.
See you downriver.
Well, folks, have you sold a house before?
Yeah, about 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you'll be okay then.
You sure?
Where are you going?
See you at the closing.
Hey!
At the closing.
We should have called the Z-Team.
When the acres add up, so does the work. The Kubota LO2 series is ready for it. Part of the #1 rated tractor brand for durability and owner experience, it features powerful, dependable Kubota diesel engines, performance matched attachments, and the versatility to get the job done right.
For all your Kubota needs, visit Ozarks Farm and Lawn in Mountain Home. Your senior health care specialist is VACO Insurance in Mountain Home. Retired law enforcement and disabled veteran owner Frank VACO and staff can help you with all your insurance needs. VACO Insurance provides coverage for most carriers in the area, such as Medicare, Affordable Care Act, individual, or any other health or life insurance options. With over 13 years experience and agents in multiple areas and locations throughout northern Arkansas and southern Missouri, VACO Insurance is the right choice to handle all your insurance needs. That's VACO Insurance, located in Mountain Home.
For all
Welcome back to the morning show on XL7-TV, visiting with Denver and Christi West with C.A.S.T for Kids. That'll be going on in McCabe Park on April 12th. We talked about them needing volunteers, not just Mountain Home School, Scooter's going to check in with them, but area schools like Flippin and Yellville and Norfolk, if you
or even West Plains,
or West Plains.
Any of, If you hear about the event, you can come. It's open.
Bakersfield, all those schools up that way.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. We'll take you.
Yeah.
We'll put you to work.
Right.
Yeah.
Get your volunteer hours, and it's something very special. But if you can't volunteer, you can also donate. You go to castforkids.org, and they have ways to give. You can see there's details here on how to do that, to donate. You can do in memory or honor of. So if you want to maybe sponsor one of the events, plan giving. Some people financially, when they pass on, they donate some of their money to different organizations.
Exactly.
And that's always good to do. Workplace matching. Maybe you've got a workplace that'll donate and match a gift. So that's nice.
Yeah.
You've also got the supporting event, like you all do. You get local, I'm sure, companies to help support, like Vexus will be there, and Farm Bureau helps out. Again, volunteer, in-kind support, donate food for the event. So who do you have donate? You say you got burgers and hot dogs.
Farm
and
Bureau takes care of all that, so I really
they're
don't
going to
know.
do that.
They just
one.
come and set up and start cooking, and there's tables lined with, all your condiments and hamburgers, hot dogs, drinks. Where the food comes, they bring it.
Right.
Yeah. That's something that we don't have to worry about or manage. It's a clean slate. They do it all.
Yeah. Well, then, if somebody starts one of these events, what's the first step? So somebody in West Plains is watching us and thinks, I think I want to do that. The first step, contact
C.A.S.T, the main office.
Yeah. The main office. You can go through there and look at the different states for coordinators, and if you find a coordinator that is close to you, then that would be your first contact, and then they may put you in contact with somebody else closer to your area.
Yeah. That's
it's not a problem to become a coordinator. Yeah.
And it's probably not too late to still
no.
plan something for this year,
Yeah.
if somebody had an
Yeah.
inkling of an idea.
And, and if there is folks that want to become coordinators, Christi and I are here to kind of help and do some guidance with them. Plus, you're reading from coordinators. You're not just out there by yourself. You're not just, okay, you're a coordinator to have an event.
Yeah.
You've got a whole bunch of people got your back.
It looks like at one time they've got that map that shows events in different states, and there was one in Missouri, probably still, continuing. So even just having one event, would there be a coordinator in that state, or
should have been
in that? So there probably is somewhere.
Yes.
So it's contacting home office, like in Missouri, they'll get you in contact with their coordinator, and you're just kind of off to the races.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, the websites and all that, that's all put together by the foundation. We don't do any of that. They contact us information-wise, and then they build the website for us for McCabe Park and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they have a Facebook page, C.A.S.T for Kids Foundation. You can go to they'll put on different videos. It looks like at one time they participated in an aviation and space museum day. So that's pretty neat. They'll list the events that are going on. They've got some pictures, of them having their event and fishing, and the kids having a good time. Look at that face. Just
That's pure joy.
definitely. Well, and that comes to last year when you had this event. Tell us, one of the stories that touched your heart.
After the children are finished fishing, we gather together and have lunch, and their plaques are presented to them. There was a young man, he was probably 20 or so. He did a cartwheel coming up to accept his plaque. He was so excited, and then he took the microphone and spoke to us all for a few minutes and explained how joyful it is for him to participate in something like this that's not available to him otherwise. It was an emotional moment for everybody there. It was well worth the effort.
Yeah.
And there's many times over that happens.
And I'd say he had a good
These kids
time.
will come up and give you a hug.
Yeah.
It's just amazing.
Yeah. I mean, if you're doing cartwheels to go up and speak, you had a pretty good time.
Yeah.
He did. He did.
Yeah.
And I hope we see him there again this next year.
Yeah.
Yes.
Possibly will.
Yeah.
Well, like he was saying, that there's not a lot of things like this for them.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
So
Specifically for challenged children and young adults.
Yeah. Wheelchair bound, come on. When that is not a hindrance.
It's accessible.
We'll take care of you, and you'll go fish.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They've got plenty of places around there that
Yes.
you can get up to the water.
Oh boy. Yeah.
And it is neat that they got that deck built out there.
Yeah.
It just keeps expanding. Our Mountain Home Mayor is all about parks and recreation.
Yeah.
And putting even when they had redone that one park, it's got special needs where they have the music.
Yes. I don't even know what they...
Gosh, we're going to blank on the show. Live TV. You got to love live TV. But they had redone the playground there.
Oh, wow.
At Keller Park. And and brought in things for special needs kids that they can enjoy the park as well.
Yeah.
And then the community center that's coming in. That'll have the big Olympic-sized swimming pool.
The aquatic center.
The aquatic center. I mean, that's going to be a draw. Who knows what kind of events will be going on. That's right next to McCabe Park.
Right.
That next year, hopefully it'll be finished by the time you guys have your third annual one.
Yeah.
Because then maybe something can transition to up there. Those kids can go up there after they've had fun fishing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So who knows
but
what
we're
this will
excited
turn into.
to be doing it again this year, and you say, April 12th, that's quite a ways away. It'll be here fast. Yes, it'll be here quick.
Yeah, definitely.
So, if you're interested as a volunteer, get registered. Children, parents, get registered. Any questions, you can call us. Our number's on the website.
Yeah.
We'll be glad to help you through the process. If you have problems with registering, That's Christi's department.
Okay.
I'll help.
We'll go back to the website, Scooter, castforkids.org. When you hit the main page, you can find an event right here real quick. You can scroll down again to right there, so we'll click on here. Of course, when you trying to do it live on TV, the computer goes slow. Thanks, Scooter.
Did you click on it?
Yeah, I clicked on it. It was going around. So we're going to scroll down. You can see the different events, and here's Arkansas. Click on this, and you're going to go to the next page, which is going to find child participant registration. Just click here. Pretty easy, you know, read through the registration requirements, and there you go. You just, how many participants? You got 19 registrations remaining. Put in parent information and just continue down through. Same if you want to volunteer. So you'll come back here to Shore Volunteer Registration. There we go. And again, you just put in your information. But if you do want to contact Denver or Christi and talk to them about it first, you can give them a call. 870-632-9499 is Denver's number. But he asked that you call Christi, and that's 870-632-9498. You can also email them at mccabepark@castforkids.org. And yeah, it's going to come up quick. Every month goes by faster and faster.
Seems
so it's
to,
just,
doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
My
And
dad was,
Ben, it was so successful last year. I would lock you in a spot right now. Because literally, they're going to go quicker each time you do it.
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
The spots will go faster.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that will be a blessing.
Yeah. Yeah, because people, word of mouth is what will spread
Yes.
everything. And so, like you were talking about last year, people were unsure of the organization, how it was going to work, how it was going to go down.
Yeah.
But then you 19 kids, and those people probably are already talking about it.
I hope so.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah,
doing
we
it
had
again.
some last year says, are you going to come back next year?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
I mean, just a few of them, but then they'll spread the word that,
And
oh,
if-
they are back.
And if need be, next year we could open it up to 30 children.
Yes.
Yeah.
And grow it.
Yeah, and grow it, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Then we'll
Which-
definitely need more volunteers.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's where each school
That's
school
right.
needs to, and they'll enjoy it. I mean, if you're a part of a club that does fishing,
Oh, yeah. You
Oh,
would
yeah.
think.
this is the perfect volunteer.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. So, April 12th at McCabe Park, pre-registration's required, presented by Farm Bureau. They'll have food. The kids are going to get to go home with a tackle box, a rod and reel. They'll have T-shirts. They're nothing better than getting free stuff. Come on.
Right.
But having a good time. Arkansas Game and Fish is going to stock it with some catfish, and you guys just have a great time.
Yes.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
It will.
It is.
So, final thoughts. You've got about a minute.
Sign up, register. If you know of a special needs child, spread the word. This is an excellent opportunity to be able to go out and do something that's fun.
Yeah.
Just fun.
Yeah, it's
Definitely.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't need anything special. You don't need
Nope.
to have
No.
any fancy rides.
show
and
up.
you
Nope.
just
Nope.
show up. You guys will supply everything that they need, and they'll leave home with a bunch of goodies.
That's it. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And some memories that they will
Memories.
never forget.
Memories. That's right.
Love it.
That's
Yeah.
right.
That's the
Definitely.
best part.
It is.
Making memories.
And
Make a memory.
Your the guardian needs to stay with them.
Yes.
Correct.
They'll have a volunteer that's going to help. There'll be some of those kids, like you were saying earlier, that won't need any help. They're ready to fish.
Yeah.
And so that's good. But it's also good that they'll have somebody that can show them how to put the worm on the hook.
Yeah.
I bet some probably were like, I'm not doing that.
Yeah. Can you bait it for me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's been a while since
So volunteer, bring you a little rag with you,
Yeah.
so you wipe your
Wipe
hands
your
or their
hands
hands
off.
once in
Yeah.
a while. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know. Somebody might eat one. Go to castforkids.org for more information. Also their Facebook page, Cast for Kids Foundation. And, like the page and follow along as this is across the country that they're posting about. So, but we thank you for joining us this morning.
Thank you
It's
for
a
having us.
pleasure, and thank you all for having us.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Well, Scooter, take us away.
Wrap it up. See everybody tomorrow.
All right. Have a good day.